we're back with the Season 3 premiere of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on Channel 84 Winnipeg. What's up, everybody? My name is JP, and as always, thanks for tuning in. Continuing from where we last left off, Link, with the aid of Groose, battled the imprisoned a second time. Then, once he was defeated, Link activated the Gate of Time, went back to the past, reunited with Zelda, and learned more about what the imprisoned really is, and the proper course of action to beat that thing permanently. So, let's not waste any time, and let's get back to action. Unfortunately, it pains me to say that this episode is not going to be very action-packed. Rather, it's going to be a lot of side stuff and helping people out. And the first person we're going to help out is our good buddy Gorko, who is back here behind the Sealed Temple, as usual. And there he is. How's it going, buddy? Huh? Is there something different about your sword? Or is it just me? Either way, bud, you've got to get rid of those bad guys down there. Oh, hey, bud. You would probably want to know that I have seen blessed butterflies flapping around here lately. Too bad I have absolutely no musical ability whatsoever. I could not create beautiful tones to save my life. I'll tell you what. I'll help you out with that in a little bit. But first, I'm going to pull up my bow, and I'll take care of those bad guys as you mentioned. Nice! Those guys were actually looking, but they didn't even flinch. Like shooting fish in a barrel. This is too fun. Okay, I actually hit him. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But anyway, back to business. Blessed butterflies. Pull out the harp, and strum like there's no tomorrow. And there it is. Whoa! I think my heart stopped! This is it! The discovery of a lifetime! There is no mistaking it. This symbol must be the mark of the goddess walls left for the hero by the goddess. Alright, so I'll talk to you again. I came across an ancient volume in the course of my research. Want to know what it had to say? Of course. Arrow in repose. Ye who yearns to strike targets from afar, draw the shape so it may be known. Well, that is what is written there. Does that mean anything to you? It sure does. So, we're going to go over here, and we're going to draw something that I actually have not drawn before. And man, ever since we got our upgraded sword, especially since Zelda blessed it, this thing charges super fast. So, it said arrow in repose, so I'll draw a nice line. And the pointy tip. And there we go, an arrow. Nothing to it. Sweet, Goron! So this is what the ancient writing meant by striking targets from afar. For helping me out with my research, I would like to give you a little something. Nice! Not even 5 minutes in, and we got ourselves a piece of heart. The magical power of the goddess walls returns after a little time has passed. So come by and help me with my research again sometime, okay? Yeah, absolutely. And more importantly, gotta... What the? But... You are... How is that... Okay, maybe I shouldn't think too much about that. He was obviously in a different spot, and yet he just magically teleported away. But I guess this is of no consequence. After all, we got a heart piece, and that's that. And of course, a rhino beetle for my troubles. Okay, now to get on with the meat and potatoes of this video. We're going back to the sky, and this entire video is going to be based around gratitude crystals. And our first stop, even though I didn't want to go back, is Pumpkin Landing. Great catch, buddy! And boy, am I glad to see you! Okay, there it is, off in the distance. And we'll be there in no time flat because we've got ourselves a speed portal right up ahead. So we're going to take it, and next thing we know, we'll be at Pumpkin Landing. Faster than you could say, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh yeah, look at me go. Here we come, in for a landing, and drop down! And there she is, our little lady, Kina. What's up?
Hi.
Oh, thanks for helping me carry the pumpkins the other day. Thanks to you, we're ready to plant the new seeds. The only thing is, plowing the patch so that it's ready to be planted is hard work. Aw, poor baby. If only there was someone who was really good at plowing the field. I should be giving you a nice talking to about being such a lazy person. But I know someone.
Whoa.
Really? If that's the case, I'd love to ask this person to help me out. If you find this person, please tell them to come find me right away, okay? And with our sword upgrades, Fee will be an absolutely vital help. Every time a gratitude crystal mission comes up, we can douse for the target we need to acquire. So she's giving us a quick explanation of how this works, and I'm going to set the dowsing target right now. And no surprise, it's in the shape of a pumpkin. Well, yes. But before we actually go find the person, let's set our dowsing to that. Hey. And as it turns out, our next goal is to head over to Eldon Volcano. Well, let's do it. If you haven't figured it out already, that's okay, but I'll spell it out just the same. We're going to be bringing back a magma. Seems kind of silly, but then again, they do have really good digging skills. But we don't know which magma it's going to be yet. Luckily for me, I actually know which one we gotta talk to. So let's go at the speed of light. Do a nosedive, try and keep my speed going. It does take a little bit of time and it can be a little painstaking, but hey. The ends justify the means. Get a little more height. And now we're gonna nosedive. Look out, Eldon Volcano. As fast as I was gone, I am back for more. But luckily for me, it's going to be a quick in and out. Well, that is if I can actually get there on time, because this is so painstaking. I know I've said that before, but it's true. Alright, so let's see. Where do I need to go? Definitely not there. Or there. Ah, Volcano East. That sounds right. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Oh, sweet. I actually landed in the right spot. And just because I can. Nice. I'll take a buddy out too. I love this thing. But you know, I would actually like to upgrade this thing to the Sacred Bow sooner than later. Well, in due time. But now, we'll dive down here, and we'll find our magma. Okay, I gotta do this just right. Luckily for me, I know all about the skydiving techniques. Oh, there he is. Well, look who it is. It's the big boss, Gold.
So, we meet again, eh? I gotta thank you for your help last time. See, I've been searching for new treasure spots, but I can't find a single bauble or bit of treasure. Maybe I'm just getting woozy from working so long in this heat. Sometimes, I wish I could find a job that really played to my strengths. Yeah, something in a cool climate. Then I'd be set.
Well, just so happens it's your lucky day. I know a place.
So you know a place with work that I'd be good at. And it's in the sky? I love the sky! Where do I sign up? I'm telling you, I'm in. Let's do this thing.
Alright. So yes, it's going to be Big Boss Gold. Unfortunately, that means we gotta talk to the robot. As much as I don't want to, get his wrinkled junk ass over here. And be snappy about it. Ugh. It's the Season 3 premiere, and I've already got to see this ugly junky robot with a foul mouth. Let's get this over with. Mistress Fee, I'm here. Zert. Oh, you want me to carry this old thing? Bzzzt. Hey, he may be old, but he's very valuable. And he's a lot wiser than you, pal. You don't have to tell me twice. Zerpt. Well, luckily, you're actually going to be following orders effectively. And like I've said before, I'll take as long as I damn well please. But I know the fastest way out of here, and the fastest way back to the sky, so yeah, definitely will not take all that long. Ow. That's okay. That's fine. We can do this. A quick shortcut. Okay, so the last thing I gotta do is find the bird statue. Of course, I'm gonna have to do this just right because... Oh, he saw me. But luckily for me, I can outrun him. Plus, I'm pretty sure it's just an archer, so yeah. Yep, shield up. And run! See you later, fatso! Okay, let's get out of here. And let's head back to the sky. Alright. Now let's take a hard left. And once again, it's going to be a bit of a flight, so yeah, you're going to have to be a little patient with me. But maybe along the way I can actually find one of those speed portals. Oh yeah, it's a good thing I took a look, because now we can make tracks. Big time tracks. Oh yeah, look at Birdie fly. Oh, and there's another one. So this will definitely be a bit of a time saver. Come on, guys. Keep up. I mean, I'm not paying you to slack here. Come to think of it, I'm not paying you at all. After all, Scrapper, you're just a robot. And Gold, well, you're just along for the ride. Here we go, coming in hot. I brought the old magma. Zert. Well, could you at least put him down a little more gently next time? Say to my best to Fee. Zat! Yeah, get out of here, Scrapper.
Whoa!
Yay, you found someone, didn't you? Wait a second. This isn't a person. So you're saying that this mole is going to plow the patch for me?
Come on! Are you seriously trying to get me to work on a field all day? Is that why you haul me all the way up here into the sky?
Well, good luck, Mr. Mole Man.
What? But you... Well, I suppose... I guess I could at least give it a try. Hey, so what do you think?
Whoa!
Wow, look at that. That's amazing.
You think? Well, it was nothing really. Rooting around in the dirt is child's play for us magmas.
Yeah!
Wow, one more time. Please. Again.
Oh yeah, here I go!
Well, he definitely knows what he's doing. And just knowing that she's happy makes it all worth it. Thank you very, very, very much. Well, don't thank me. Thank him. He's the one doing all the dirty work. But I'll gladly take those 5 gratitude crystals. Okay, so this should put us up in the 60s now, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no! One short of 60. Oh well, not a big deal. But before we head out, I'm going into the Lumpy Pumpkin. After all, it's been a while since I've had some kind of sustenance, and I feel a piping bottle of soup is the way to go. And this will also show something rather interesting. Howdy, Pum!
Hi!
Hey, Link! What do you think of the new chandelier? Let me tell you, this beauty set me back quite a bit. You think I spent too much on it? Don't be a wet blanket. It's thanks to your hard work that I was able to buy such a stunner of a chandelier, so don't break it. Anyway, what can I do for you? If it's work you're after, I'm sure I can find something for you to do, just for old time's sake. And of course, I'll pay you for it this time. Want to make some money playing your harp for us? Or maybe you just want some soup? The soup, please.
I'm impressed that a young man like yourself can appreciate the refined taste. Just 10 rupees a bottle. Interested? Fill her up. I know I don't really need it since I'm healed up, but at the same time, like I said, I'm hungry. You got it. So we're just going to go over here, and we'll get a look at the new chandelier. And let me tell you, that is looking really spiffy. And it's nice that this place is well lit up again. But before I go, it's time for me to have my soup. Down the hatch. Alright. Now our next stop is back home at Skyloft. But we're not going to be talking to anybody about the Triforce. We have another errand to do. So, I'll see you in a sec. Back to home base. Now, let's go into the Bazaar because I'm sure a lot has changed since we were last here. Yeah, things have definitely changed. For starters, the fortune teller with the crazy eyes, he's not here now. And somebody's got a text bubble over his head. Let's talk to him. I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You knew his crystal ball got broken, right? I just hope he's not sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Really? That has got to be the cheapest joke you could possibly make. But it's the weekend. I'm in a good mood. I'll allow it. Would you mind running over and checking in on him? His house is on the eastern edge of Skyloft. Okay, sure thing. Not kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Ugh. I've heard some real groaners in my time, but I think that one outstinks them all. Anyway, I know where his house is, so this shouldn't take too long. So we're going over here. Now let's see, which one is it? It's not that one. It's not this one. Yes! It's this one. Oh boy, he is mighty upset. Although, considering that he's a little upset with his crystal ball being shattered, he doesn't have the crazy eye look anymore. So I guess that's some good, but at the same time, yeah, I better talk to him. I'm fine. Go on, please leave me be. My crystal ball has shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud over with sadness now that my crystal ball is gone. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is it not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? This shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way into my delicate hands. There may still be others like it where it came from. Yes. Would you mind searching for a new one for me? Yeah, sure, I could do that. Yes! No doubt you can see the gratitude in my eyes. Buddy, I see something. But it ain't gratitude. The robot who originally retrieved this crystal ball was said to have reported that he found it in a building atop the peak. Can you believe it? I know exactly what you're talking about. And once again, he is going to set our dowsing targets to search for the crystal ball. And to tell you the truth, I know exactly where it is, and this is going to be a super fast mission. Okay, so it's set to where the pumpkin was. I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no, my eyes. They would droop with despair. Please bring me a new crystal ball with all haste. Sure. Alright, let's get back out there, and let's find out where this crystal ball really is. Well, I did say that I know where it is. And to tell you the truth, I'm looking right at it. Once again, we're going back to Eldon Volcano. I know, a lot of back and forth, but This will be over before I know it, because, thanks to the magic of video editing, I can cut right to it. Alright, here we are. Now, before I actually go up and get it, there it is, on top of the Earth Temple. And there's the way to do it. We gotta get our claw shots out. We can't actually get it from here, and if it's possible to do so, then I'm obviously not very good at using the claw shots. But we'll just pull it out, latch on, and that'll be that. Okay, that was easy enough. Ooh, shiny. I have located a substance that closely resembles the material used in the fortune teller's crystal ball. It should make a suitable replacement. Call him. I really, really, really hate that robot. I can't say it enough. In fact, you'll probably hear me say it quite a few times before we see the last of him. Mistress V, I'm here! Zerp. Oh, you want me to carry this whole thing? Bzzzt. Hey, Master Short Pants, how come you always get the easy jobs? Zert. Easy? Okay. Since you said you bust up monsters like a junkyard wrecker, how about I give you my sword and shield and you see how easy it is to fight evil? Now pick it up and get to the sky. Wouldn't expect anything less from that smartass. Although, better to be a smartass than a dumbass. At least that's what I always say. Okay. Now that I've got that taken care of, back to the sky and back to Skyloft. I know it seems kind of pointless, all this back and forth, but hey, at least stuff is getting done, right? So, I'll see you at the fortune teller's house. Alright, here we are, back at Skyloft. Let's see, sheesh, felt like I lost my bearings here for a second. Okay, so let's see, where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, here we go. I guess that wasn't too difficult after all. That's one thing I really gotta work on. I have to stop underestimating myself. Here's that bright and shiny crystal ball. Zat! Hey, 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 hey! Easy, easy! That could break, you know. If you need me, swoosh! Clang! Feel free to call. For Mr. Spee, I will travel to any destination. Sure does it. Whatever, Scrapper. Get back to the scrap shop. Oh! What do my eyes behold? This is it! You found it! This is exactly the same as the crystal ball I used before. Fates and fortunes, my eyes are wide with the thrill of possibility and damp with tears of gratitude. I'll be able to start gazing into the future and making predictions at once. Come by the Bazaar again, and I'll tell you your fortune for a special price. Fake nothing of it, pal. And those 5 gratitude crystals? Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. So that'll put us right at 64. And you know what? I think this is where I'm going to call it a video. So I'm going to find the nearest save point and shut her down. I know there are some things I could still do around Skyloft, but at the same time, it's been a productive outing, as far as gratitude crystals goes, and I figured I might as well end on a high note. So, when we return, we're actually going to get back to the story because, now that we're home, ow, we should talk to somebody at the Knight Academy who might know about the Triforce, and I can think of nobody better to start with than good old Headmaster Gapora. He'll probably know, and if not him, then maybe someone else. So, until next time everybody, this is JP of Channel 84 Winnipeg, signing off. Thanks for tuning in to the Season 3 premiere of Skyward Sword, and I'll see you cool cats on the flip side. But first, I gotta say one last thing. Ma'am? Okay guys, see you later.